Hi guys, I am Marina Amdream with Arkansas Amdream. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am in Little Rock, Arkansas with a local icon, SJ.
How y'all doing?
How are you today?
I'm good.
So we are actually by Clinton Library and we're just going to talk. So could you please tell us, what do you do?
Well, I go by the name, I'm Stephan James, and it's spelled P-H-A-N. People call me SJ for short. I'm a songwriter, performer, event planner, and I'm a videographer. That's the main things. I do a little bit of community work as well, where we hand out food to people who need food, and we teach kids about songwriting and stuff like that. So I do a little bit of community work and then a little professional work, and then one of my favorite things to do is rap. So
yeah, so this is, you guys, this is how we actually met, through somebody, and I'm super excited to learn from you, and you never know, we may do something together. Right. So I'm excited about that. So what inspires you to become a performer, a rapper, a writer? That's not a job, that's a calling.
Yeah, but my parents are both actors, and so I've been around performers my whole life. I grew up basically backstage at every theater in town. And just every night I'd see my parents on stage, and they were superstars. They were always like the lead in the show or had an important character in the show.
That's so cool.
And I was always too nervous to do any acting, but I started writing poetry when I was younger.
Okay. And
the first rap I ever wrote was because the police were messing with me and one of my friends. And it, you know, it was irritating. And then my friend Dominique, he had his grandmother had a computer that had just like a little basic sound recording program on it, so we would just get on there freestyling, and we wouldn't talk about nothing. And then my dad suggested a studio to actually go do something legitimate, and
look at you now, right? The rest is history.
That was 2004 when I started.
Wow, everybody talks about you. Everybody says that you are the best in town.
I appreciate it. I went from just dropping little demos and learning about, you know, the quality of a beat, the quality of studio time matters a lot. So it took a while to find the right studio to go to. I record at Grimm Studios now. And it took about 10 or 15 years so I found a sound that I was really comfortable with as far as my style is concerned. And honestly, I never wanted to be a solo artist. I started out with me, my buddy Dominique, and then we added 2 more people to the group, and then ended up being like 8 people in the group.
I'm just gonna stay here for a minute, you guys, because it's raining.
Oh
yeah.
Go
ahead.
So it was like 8 people in the group, and it was called 4x4 Crew. And I managed a dance group along with that called Prophecy. And
what?
Yeah.
Look at you.
But everybody kind of gave up except for the core 4, and so we did an album called 4 Brothers from the 4x4 Crew. Then we did another album called Herbal, which is a mixture of the word rural and urban, because we were like, when being Little Rock, 1 minute you could be in the country, the next minute you could be down in the city. And that's where, I'd say that's where my career took off. That was 2010, and I started a show called Independent Music Night, and I've done that for the past 10 years. And
yeah, tell me more. I was on your page, I was looking, and where is it at? So
we do Independent Music Night. We started at a downtown music hall, but they closed down, and we went to Juanita's and a few other spots. And now we're at the Rev Room. Well, due to the virus right now, we're not performing, but I basically take 5 to 10 artists every month, give them a 10 to 15 minute set on stage, and they sell tickets and they make money off of the ticket sales. And I've done that for 10 years. We've done it every month. There was one year where we had to take a break because there was a mass shooting downtown, so that all the hip hop shows were canceled. But other than that, we've done it almost every month. 10-year anniversary will be this fall. And,
congratulations.
You know, and then we're also doing a thing called the Local Celebrity Challenge, where I'm leaking a beat out from our last album. It's like our most famous song. It's called Local Celebrity. Like, anybody in the hip hop scene knows that song. And so I'm gonna leak the beat out, let everybody rap on it, and then we're gonna have a contest to see who has the best verse, and we're gonna put them on the remix. I'm gonna teach them a class on publishing and copyrights and how you go about getting this stuff in movies. Just give them a little lesson, at least as far as my knowledge on the music publishing side is concerned.
I want to know all of that. I just wanted you to know. Now, will you give us like a verse? Like,
let me think.
Doesn't matter which one, just like a little something.
Does it matter if I'm cussing? You need to be clean?
Yeah.
You need to be clean?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Let's see. It's called Hip Hop Is Back, and this song is actually in a few movies.
What? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
a couple Tyler Perry movies. But it goes like, me and my bro YK produced it. So here it is. Hip Hop Is Back. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble. I make the mic hotter than 11 levels lower than the devil. My pen is the shoveler, the notebook is a cemetery, and each page is a grave from every beat that I've ever buried. My flow is sicker and iller than any serial killer you want to name, from Son of Sam to Jack the Ripper. The 44 caliber killer, it don't get no realer. I'm badder than David Berkowitz when I murder this. Whack MCs, your time gon' come. We gon' pull your card, we gon' call your bluff. All the gimmicks in the image, it won't be enough. You gon' have to learn to rap and start from square one. Speaking in tongues, a ring will come, deleting you punks till kingdom comes, taking your crumbs and breaking your bums and stacking up once some major sums. Lyrical runs and syllable bombs. I don't need no gun and I don't pop no trunk and a metaphoric Molotov cocktail. I'll send them to you, punk.
Wow.
That's that.
We had it all. I mean, you were, I guess, I don't know what you call it, slow, then fast, then singing.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Cadence is just changing up the cadence. Wow. I might go da-ba-da-da, and then I might go dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's basically like, think of it like a drummer, right? And that's the cadence. The rhythm.
I am fascinated. Wow, this is awesome. Now, where can people find you?
I'm on all the streaming platforms. You just type in SJ and then space I'm Stephan James, and it's spelled PHAN. That's everywhere. YouTube.com/I'm Stephan James. Again, it's STEPHAN. Instagram, Twitter, it's all the same thing. I'm Stephan James. If you want to check out my personal website where you can find all my music exclusively, you go to independentismajor.com. Independentismajor.com. I put all my music on there first for my real fans. People can get stuff early, they get bonus tracks. And then I put it on streaming last because streaming doesn't pay quite that well. So you can go to my website and you can download for free, you can stream it for free, or you have the option to donate to however much money you want to donate. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
What would you say to a new business owner?
Say that again.
What would you say to a new business owner?
A new business owner?
Yes.
Do research and talk to other people that have a business similar to yours. Try to find out like what mistakes they might have made in the beginning. That way you don't have to go through that. There's people out there that are willing to help. New business owners just need to do research before you jump into it. I mean, sometimes we just jump into it. I didn't plan on being a business person. I just wanted to rap, and now I kind of tumbled into all these different businesses. So
that's awesome.
You know?
Why do you think it's important to shop local?
Because I think I heard a thing. Somebody said it's like a statistic. For example, in the black community, the black dollar only stays in the black community for like 6 minutes or something crazy like that. Like as soon as we get money, and that's anybody, not just the black community, but as soon as we get money, we go spend it, and 9 times out of 10, if it goes to a corporation, that money you're never gonna come back to the community. So if you shop locally, buy the same products, like I buy a t-shirt from my friend instead of from Walmart, go to a local grocery store instead of Kroger's, which is hard. And it is hard sometimes, but if you can shop local, just remember that dollar is going to circulate in the community longer, meaning that will hopefully circulate back to you. I spend money with my friends, and my friends spend money with me, and it all works out, you know what I mean?
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. We got a little interrupted by the rain, but it's all good. We want to wish you best of luck as you grow, and we hope to see you on all big charts, and all your dreams are gonna come true. And I've had so much fun with you today, you guys. We did do a photo shoot earlier today, and I rapped to you, so I'm just excited to getting to know you more. And we want to thank you so much for talking to us today.
Oh, no problem.
Bye, guys.
Anytime.